The Foundation Fighting Blindness welcomes you to Taste for Sight, November 13th, 2024. On the left-hand side of this slide, there is a photo of Karen Petro, board chair for Foundation Fighting Blindness. The Taste for Sight logo is on top with the quote, "This is a great event. I know you'll enjoy. Still more knowing how much of a difference you make to the Foundation Fighting Blindness mission of speeding prevention, treatments and cures for so many causes for visual impairments and even blindness." On the right-hand side of this slide, there is a photo of Jason Menzo, CEO of Foundation Fighting Blindness, the Taste for Sight logo at the top, with underneath a quote from Jason Menzo reading, "I am proud knowing that our organization is a global leader in driving the research to advance treatments and cures for blinding diseases. Together we can illuminate a path towards a future where there is no more darkness for those that are affected." Thank you to our Taste for Sight committee, Crystal Allen, Kalisha Armand, Robin DeAngelis, Becky Egan, Phil Fra, Nick Martucci, Tom Martucci, Stephen McCoy, and Josh Schneider. Thank you to our Vino Visionary sponsor, RWJ Barnabas Health. Thank you to our Bubbly Beacon sponsors, Amgen, Beacon Trust, and the Egan family. This slide outlines our tasting and experience stations. For wines, we have Allied Beverage Group, E&J Gallo Winery, Banfi Wines, and Valenzano Family Winery. As for spirits, we have All Points West, Tito's Homemade Vodka, a local spirit station, and 3BR Distillery. For beer, we have Four City Brewing, a local beer station. For experience, we have Metropolitan Museum of Art and I Matter, and for our alcohol-free option, we have Divino Tasting Room. This slide outlines our special guest, Anthony S. Ferrero. On the left-hand side of the screen, there is a photo of him with his guide dog and his skateboard. On the right-hand side of the screen, there is a description that reads, "A wrestler all 4 years of high school, Ferrero went on to compete at the College of New Jersey for 2 years before being forced to walk away from the sport and withdraw from college after a concussion. In 2017, Ferrero was introduced to judo with the goal of competing at the Paralympic Games. Ferrero is an accomplished guitar player and motivational speaker. He supports himself by playing music at various dinner clubs and at select social engagements, and by speaking engagements through the country. In his spare time, he enjoys reading music and the outdoors. In 2020, he posted his first TikTok video at ASF Vision, which soon went viral. With 1.2 million followers, Ferrero has found himself a new audience within social media as he spreads his message of one love. Check out more than 30 incredible items in our silent auction. Bring home some wine with a cork pull. Buy a cork for $25 and you will receive a mystery bottle of wine with a value anywhere from $15 to $50+. Make a donation to support Taste for Sight. Need help with the auction site? Visit our team at the cork pull table. On the right-hand side of the screen, there is a QR code for our cork pull and tonight's auction. Thank you to our auction and cork pull donors: American Dream, Banfi Wines, Brooklyn Nets, Calandra's Bakery, Cooper's Daughter, DM4 Adventure, David Clark, Doug Hullub, The Escape Game, Graceland Trip, Hilton Garden Inn, Homewood Suites by Hilton, Jersey Spirits, Kendra Scott Soho, Macy's, the Martucci Family, Metuchen Country Club, NECA, New Jersey Symphony Orchestra, New York Giants, New York Islanders, New York Knicks, New York Red Bulls, Paper Mill Playhouse, Porter Restaurants, Reds, The Seeing Eye, Somerset Patriots, Stuck on Deckabridge, Sun Eagles Golf Course, and Total Wine. On this slide, there is a full-page ad for RWJ Barnabas Health that reads, "RWJ Barnabas Health proudly supports the Foundation Fighting Blindness." On this page, there is a full-page ad for Beacon Trust that reads, "Wealth, It's different for everyone. Beacon Trust is proud to support the Foundation Fighting Blindness. The Foundation Mission. The urgent mission of the Foundation Fighting Blindness is to drive the research that will provide preventions, treatments, and cures for people affected by retinitis pigmentosa, macular degeneration, Usher syndrome, and the entire spectrum of retinal degenerative diseases. The Foundation is a beacon for those affected by these blinding diseases. Join the fight and help us accelerate our mission. On this slide, there are the Foundation impacts and insights that read $915 million raised for retinal research and public health education since the Foundation Fighting Blindness began in 1971. 80% of total expenditures spent on research and public health education this year. Over 270 retinal diseases causing genes identified. 1 in 33 people in the U.S. are affected by a blinding disease, IRDs and AMD, 1 in 53 globally. 40-plus clinical trials launched for potential treatments. 93 grants funded globally in 2023. 96 investigators and 71 institutions. 40-plus top clinical centers in our impacting the lives of millions. Progress. For over 50 years, our research is making a significant impact on the lives of people with blinding retinal diseases, and we aren't stopping now. Thanks to caring donors like you, we have made great progress toward finding cures. In fact, we have reversed blindness and restored vision through a breakthrough therapy. Impacting the lives of millions. Knowledge. The Foundation is a global resource for disease research and coping information for patients and medical professionals alike. Impacting the lives of millions. Hope. The Foundation Fighting Blindness has been the driving force behind the research to find treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases. As the world's leading funder of retinal disease research, the Foundation has invested more than $915 million into the important mission. Impacting the lives of millions. Community. The Foundation's chapter and national signature events, Visionary Award dinners, and Vision Walks provide the opportunity for industry and community partners to rally in the fight against blinding diseases. This slide encompasses another full-page ad for RWJ Barnabas Health that reads, "Let's be healthy together." The Egan family is proud to support the Foundation Fighting Blindness. Luli's next chapter for Light and Vision Foundation Fighting Blindness. Our chapters are actively recruiting members and volunteer leaders. Our vision is to share the latest research and advancements and to provide access to local resources to guide individuals through their personal journey with vision loss. Find a chapter near you, www.fightingblindness.org/chapters. Support our mission. Vision walks, special events, conferences, sponsorships. Donations, honor loved ones, legacy giving. Fundraise on your own. Stay informed. Volunteer and join a chapter. Corporate and foundation partnerships and workplace giving. Check out more than 30 incredible items in our silent auction. Bring home some wine with a cork pull. Buy a cork for $25 and you will receive a mystery bottle of wine with a value anywhere from $15 to $50+. Make a donation to support Taste for Sight. Need help with the auction site? Visit our team at the cork pull table. On the right-hand side of the screen, there is a QR code for our cork pull and tonight's auction. Thank you to our auction and cork pull donors: American Dream, Banffy Wines, Brooklyn Nets, Calandra's Bakery, Cooper's Daughter, DM4 Adventure, David Clark, Doug Hullub, The Escape Game, Graceland Trip, Hilton Garden Inn, Homewood Suites by Hilton, Jersey Spirits, Kendra Scott Soho, Macy's, the Martucci Family, Metuchen Country Club, NECA, New Jersey Symphony Orchestra, New York Giants, New York Islanders, New York Knicks, New York Red Bulls, Paper Mill Playhouse, Porter Restaurants, Reds, The Seeing Eye, Somerset Patriots, Stuck on Decker Bridge, Sun Eagles Golf Course, and Total Wine. Thank you to tonight's vendors and supporters: Anthony S. Ferrero, Bergen AV, Blue Abyss, Grace Photographers, and Liberty House. The Taste for Sight leadership thanked the Foundation staff for producing this event: Molly Beagleman, Event Specialist; Sarah Grulick, Community Manager; Katie Van Benskoten, National Director, Signature Events; Christina Clark, Events Assistant. This slide features the Foundation Fighting Blindness logo.